Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today's video, as you can already tell from the title, we're going to be doing a full vanity tour. It's been a couple months since I just went through my entire vanity and showed you guys everything. We're going to go through the drawers, what's on top of my vanity, all of my makeup, everything. We're going through it all. And today's video is in collaboration with two of my favorite girls here on YouTube, Evitas424 and Sharla's Beauty Room. You guys do not forget to go check out their videos right after this one. They're also doing a vanity tour. They both have gorgeous vanities, gorgeous makeup collections, and everybody's collection is just a little bit different. We all collect a little bit different things. So I know you guys are going to enjoy their videos as well. Also, don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you enjoy today's video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling. Let's go ahead and jump into my Impressions Vanity tour. Okay guys, so before I start off, I get questions all the time. Which vanity is this? This is the Slay Station Pro from Impressions Vanity. Definitely one of the best purchases that I have made for my beauty room. I absolutely love this vanity. So I'm going to start off with everything on top and then we'll move down into the drawers. I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys now, this is probably going to be a pretty long video. So grab you a snack, a drink, coffee, or put this on while you're getting ready. Whatever, this is going to be a long one. So I'm going to start off with what's on top. So up here, I just have these really cute brush holders, these cups. You can usually find these on Etsy, eBay, Mercari, Instagram shops. Most of these came from eBay. This one right here is displaying my SL Miss Glam pink mini makeup brushes. These are absolutely adorable. Super cute, tiny, just little pink makeup brushes, and I just like to keep them displayed. I actually made this little cup right here myself a couple years ago. And then in the middle, I've got this little light. I've got it turned off now because it kind of messes with my lighting. But that's from Amazon. And then I've got some of my MAC brushes. These were from one of their limited edition Christmas collections. Just really cute makeup brushes that are pink and sparkly, and I've just got them displayed in this cup holder right here. They are super cute. So starting out over here, I usually don't keep this candle here, but I thought it was cute for the video, and when I'm in here I like to have a candle going. So I've got my Bath & Body Works Positively Sweet candle going. It smells so good. And my little Divoom speaker right here that they sent me a couple months ago. I use this every day, you guys. It's the cutest little Bluetooth speaker, and it actually has a lot of power. It puts out a lot of bass. I love it. I always keep it here on my vanity for when I'm getting ready. If I'm getting ready, I'm usually either watching YouTube or listening to music. So I'm going to start out with my little Sorbus Beauty Organizer. This is a little rotating organizer that spins. And on this, it's kind of a variety of things. So most of this is skincare. There are some of my favorite limited edition MAC lipsticks displayed on top of it. But for the most part, it's skincare. So I've got my Pixie Glow Tonic down here that they sent me. It's personalized. I thought it was too cute not to keep displayed in my beauty room. I've got some of my Tatcha moisturizers. We've got some more Pixie, some Too Faced, some Glam Glow, more Glam Glow, Sweet Spun Beauty. This is from an Instagram boutique, and this is a moisturizer. Over here, I've got some more Glam Glow. Up top is mainly lipsticks. I've got some cleansers, some Pixie Beauty, this YSL micellar water right here. But the majority of my skincare that I use like on a day-to-day basis usually stays on this little rotating organizer right here. Here I've got my bling brushes in this little acrylic display case. I get questions all the time on this specific one. You can find these on Amazon, but they don't have this crystal knob. I actually found this specific one on eBay. I will try to find it if it's still available, and if it is, I'll link it for you guys in my description box. And then over here, we've got a ton of my SL Miss Glam brushes. So I have a discount code with her if you guys are interested. She literally makes the cutest makeup brushes ever. And I will link the discount code and her website in my description if you guys want to check her out. But this is just displayed in one of my little Chanel cups that I found off of eBay. And then over here, I keep some of my jewelry displayed. This adorable little jewelry display is from Home Goods. Super cute. And then inside it, just pretty much random stuff that I throw in the middle. Usually stuff that I use to like touch up for the day. And then beside it over here, we've got some more makeup brushes. Most of these are SL Miss Glam as well. And then I've got some Chanel lip products mixed in here and some lip liners. Next to it over here, I've got my little Graham Floors display that they sent me a couple months ago. You guys, it smells so good. And the roses are actually real eternity roses. Super cute little display. Next to it is this little perfume display that I made recently. And just randomly thrown in is this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I just thought it was super cute and I wanted to display it. But I'll quickly go over some of these perfumes. You guys saw this in my most recent haul. I picked this up. This is Marc Jacobs Perfect. It smells so good. Of course, I had to display this one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex perfume. The bottle is just absolutely stunning. One of my favorites as far as like display purposes. I love that. And then my Miss Dior. This is the Blooming Bouquet. We've got some Juicy. We've got some more Juicy. Over here, I just recently put this little display together. I used to keep this in my master bathroom with most of my skincare, and I decided to put it on top of my vanity. Not sure if I'm going to leave it, but I have most of my set-in sprays displayed up here. Most of them are Too Faced or MAC Fix Plus. I just keep them displayed up top because I think they're super cute, especially the Too Faced ones. And then I've just got stuff I reach for on the daily, like this Dry Bar Hot Toddy Heat Protectant. And then my Chi one. And this next drawer is just some random lippies. Most of these I don't reach for that much. They're all like probably, I don't know, these are honestly probably expired, you guys. I've had these for a couple of years. I really need to go through this one and declutter. But yeah, most of my lipsticks that I don't reach for are in here. Down in this next one, I've got my Milani eyeshadows, the single ones displayed in there, and then just a couple of palettes. This really cute MAC palette right here that I just think super cute. And then this one right here is from Yasmin's Glam Room on Instagram. This palette is gorgeous. We've got an old Tarte eyeshadow palette, a Too Faced bronzer, and then some lash boxes. So over here, I'm going to start in this drawer over here. This is where all of my Juicy Couture stuff, or my Juicy Couture wallets are. Most of these, you guys know, come from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I just like to keep them displayed out here. I think they're super cute, and yeah, one day when I get a pack system, I'm going to keep all of my like wallets and belts displayed. This is about all I can fit in this drawer for right now, but I just thought they were too cute not to keep out and keep displayed. Everything else in the middle of my drawer, like over in these other drawers, is mainly just makeup. This used to be just a full Too Faced drawer, but I decided to switch it up. So in this next drawer, you guys are going to see throughout this video, most of my most used makeup is in my makeup drawers. I keep all the really cute stuff in the middle. Probably need to rethink that because it doesn't really go with the color scheme. But up here, I've got some of my Too Faced highlighters, my ABH Norvina palette that I picked up a couple weeks ago that I absolutely love. We've got a MAC highlighter palette that was from last Christmas, I think, that I honestly need to start using more, but it's super pretty. And if you guys are wondering why my hands look so dark, it's because I self-tanned last night, and yeah, it's a little blotchy. So over here, I've got some of my SL Miss Glam single shadows, some Too Faced lip balms, some MAC eyeshadow palettes, and a face palette. These are from a limited edition collection a couple years back. I love these palettes. This is from the Ignite the Wonder collection from MAC. This palette right here has always been a favorite of mine. I love the cool tones and it's perfect for a smoky look. And then this face palette right here, I don't reach for it too often, but I do love the packaging on these. I just think it's super pretty. This was honestly probably one of my most favorite MAC collections was this one. Like, I got the bronzers, I've got the lipsticks from it. I loved that collection. And then down here, some of my Too Faced palettes. We've got the Just Peachy. Oh, I forgot I had this. And then this Sugar Peach face palette. I need to use this more. This palette right here is super pretty. The blush in it and this highlighter. I need to use this more. I forgot it was in here because it was just kind of covered up, but super cute palette. So this next drawer is pretty random. So these are my two Benefit palettes that I use pretty much every day. I rotate between them. This one right here was one of my all-time favorites, and it is about hit pan. I'm hoping they come out with a new one of these this year. I love their blush bars. And then this old Cheek Leaders one right here. I've still got a lot in it, but I don't really reach for. The only one I reach for in this one is the Tickle and the Hoola bronzer. Down here, I've got my Too Faced blushes displayed just because I think they're adorable. One of my MAC blushes that I use all the time is this one right here. This is, what is this? Cheeky Devil, but you guys, this color is super pretty. Over here, I've got my Too Faced powders, some more old school Too Faced blushes. One of my favorite Too Faced palettes ever is this old school chocolate bonbons. I still use this all the time. It's been well loved. And then over here, we've got this gorgeous eyeshadow palette from SL Miss Glam. And then just some juicy jewelry that I've got displayed over here. Okay, so I'm going to start going into my drawers. I'm going to start off on this side right here. So in this top drawer, I just redid this. You guys probably saw it on Instagram last week. I have a lot of my Too Faced stuff, mainly just palettes. So right here, these are the really old school Too Faced palettes. I love these. Most of these I don't use anymore. I just keep these for like collector's purposes. But I used to be obsessed with this Boudoir Eyes one right here. And then next up we've got the Natural Matte, the Cat Eyes. I used to love these, you guys, especially this one right here. These are just super cute. You can tell this one was really well loved. And then over here I've got the Too Faced Candlelight Glow. This is such a gorgeous highlighter. A lot of you guys probably remember this one. I wish they would like reformulate this and bring this back. I don't think they sell these anymore, but I used to love this. And then we've got the Sweetie Pie bronzer, which smells so good. Some of the old Too Faced bronzers. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, one of my all-time favorites. They're actually repackaging this this spring, and it's going to be pink, so I'm really excited for that. And then we've just got a couple of random mini palettes. This Too Faced Sweet Tea Bronzer used to be one of my all-time favorites. That's another one I really wish they would bring back. And then an old blush. So over here are a lot of my palettes. This one is the Gingerbread Spice. This one is super pretty. And then we've got the Extra Spicy right here. The Pumpkin Spice. The White Chocolate. I don't think I ever really use this palette right here. Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. Absolutely loved this one. And then the Too Faced Peach. This one always smelled so good, but I just never wore it because it was like a really warm tone palette. Got the Cinnamon Swirl, and then the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Over here, I've just got some bronzers and some blushes and just like a random highlighter. That was my Too Faced drawer. In this next drawer, this one, so this drawer is, there's really not any rhyme or reason to it, but this is the drawer that, this is like all my everyday stuff. So I've got a lot of my Better Than Sex mascaras mixed in here. I've got like my eye tools, sharpeners, eyeliners, the foundations that I'm using right now. This is just kind of like my everything drawer. And then we've got a couple primers, some lash glue, and some lipsticks. And then over here, just some Stila, the old school Stila glitter eyeshadows. So this next drawer is mainly like a lot of my MAC limited edition bronzers and blushes. This is probably one of my favorite drawers right here. So we've got a MAC highlighter, a MAC bronzer. This highlight right here, I love. This one is, what is this? Double Gleam? Yeah, Double Gleam. Super pretty highlighter. MAC blush, a MAC blush, another MAC highlighter. This one is really pretty. Let me swatch this for you guys. This one right here, my hands are dirty from touching all this makeup, but this one right here is MAC Oh Darling. I love this one. I've got the MAC Aaliyah collection bronzer. This one right here, Blushing Beam, super pretty. Let's see, bronzers. This one was one of my all-time favorites right here. Another bronzer. This is a highlighter from the Aladdin collection. This one right here is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. This is from the Ignite the Wonder collection that they did, and it's sun-soaked strip. I absolutely loved this bronzer so much. If I can get it open and show you guys, like I hit pan on this super hard. I really wish they would bring something like this back. And then over here, we've got some Tarte mixed in, some Becca, some Milani. Most of these on this side are like blushes. A couple highlighters. This Too Faced Do You powder, translucent powder. Some more Becca highlighters. I got my Fenty Beauty setting powder, and then these Makeup Revolution palettes I just stuck back here. I don't use these, but I just thought they were super adorable. I think I got these at TJ Maxx last year, and I just thought the packaging was super cute. And then some more Too Faced back here. We got some NARS blushes. This little Becca highlighter right here. I need to use this more. This one is really pretty. That's Rose Glow. One day, I really wish I just had this drawer. I wish I had like one really big bronzer, one big organizer where I could just do all of my bronzers in one drawer. So down in this next drawer is palettes and I want to say mainly like highlighters and blushes. So I've got a Beauty Creations little Nutcracker palette. This one is so pretty. This is from their Christmas collection. If I can get this open. Super pretty palette. And then I've got some of the ones from Too Faced from their past collection this year. My Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. If anybody is looking just for like an everyday good neutral eyeshadow palette, this one is really pretty. I used to use this all the time. It's just a really good go-to for an everyday look. Here's what that one looks like. I love this palette. I honestly need to move this up here so I use it more. And then we've got the Too Faced Natural Matte and the Too Faced White Peach. So over here I've got a Becca translucent powder, and then my Beauty Cosmetics setting powder. We've got a little Benefit blush, the Too Faced Peach Blur powder. Let's see, what is this? We've got one of the Too Faced highlighters. This Dose of Colors highlighter right here, I used to be obsessed with. This was the Desi and Katie Fuego highlighter. Super pretty, just really pretty gold highlight. Really pretty. And then we've got some Makeup Revolution, one of their highlighters. I really love the packaging on that one. Too Faced blush, ColourPop, some Ofra. I want to say these came in an Ipsy bag maybe, or BoxyCharm. This Tarte blush, Urban Decay, some Becca, some Lorac, and then a little Merit Beauty blush. And then I used to have a ton of these ABH loose highlighters. I got rid of a bunch of them, but I did keep this one because this was one of my favorites. So yeah, that is it for that drawer. So in this last drawer, we've got some more palettes. This one is Too Faced from one of their Christmas collections. This one is from their Christmas collection last year, I think. Really pretty eyeshadow palette. I love this one right here. I just think it's so cute with the packaging. And then the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. I don't know why this is down here, but this is a Glam Glow highlighter palette right here. Really, really pretty. I need to use this more. See, this is what happens. I put all this stuff down here and I totally forget I have it. But I will say, over the past year, I'm really proud of myself. I used to buy so much makeup and I've just kind of slacked off because I'm kind of trying to just focus on what I've got now. A lot of it just sits here and gets expired. So we got some Pixie palettes that they sent me a while back. And some of these are like eyeshadows and lips. Over here, one of my very first Benefit cheek palettes, the Chica Boom right here. Right here, I've got some MAC eyeshadow palettes. And then this Too Faced, this, I want to say this was from like their 20th anniversary, something like that. Really pretty. The mirrors broke on it, but this was just a really pretty eyeshadow palette. This is one of those things though that I bought it for collector's purposes, but I never used it. So I really have just been trying to focus on makeup that I know I'm going to use and not just buying it because it's a new release or it's, you know, cute packaging. And then we've got one of the MAC highlighter things from one of their Christmas collections. That was that drawer. Okay, so I'm going to move over to the left side of my vanity over here. So in this first drawer, this is a lot of lipsticks, like lip glosses, lipsticks, lip liners. I'm going to go through some of it for you guys. So I really wish I had, I know I keep saying this, but I really wish I had some better organizers for my lip products, because you see, like, this goes down so deep. So a lot of this, when I look at it, like, I don't know what's in here, you know. So over here, we've got like some Too Faced. I've got a lot of my MAC, like lip glosses and dazzle glosses mixed in over here. Little Too Faced lip injection. And then over here, just some more mainly lip glosses. A lot of MAC is mixed in over here. And this isn't where all of my lipsticks are. I've got a lot of my like MAC bullet lipsticks mixed in on this little rotating organizer from Zara Beauty, I think. Since we're going through makeup, I'll go ahead and show you guys. So yeah, this is just like a lot of my MAC bullet lipsticks, and I've got a couple Milani in here. But most of these are like my most used MAC lipsticks, so I just keep them in right there. And then the rest of these, like I said, are just like lip glosses, lip glasses. Two of my favorite lip liners that I'm loving right now. One of them is this ABH. This is, what is this one? Is this toffee? No, hazelnut. And then an all-time favorite from MAC is Spice. So on this next one, I've got a lot of these Too Faced glosses from the Pretty Rich collection. I think I bought every single one that they had. I absolutely loved this collection. I loved the packaging on it, and the colors were just so pretty. So I stocked up on a bunch of those. And then what else is down here? Some more Too Faced. We've got some MAC. Looks like I'm pretty stocked up on the Too Faced lip injection. Like, I just keep pulling them out. But yeah, that's my lip drawer. Like I said, I really need something. I need something better for those because it's just too crazy in there. And then back here, I've just got this little Miss Swiss makeup organizer in the back. So full, it doesn't even want to close. So in the second drawer, we've got more lip products. And then this is kind of like, I guess you would say, my ABH drawer. I've got a lot of Anastasia Beverly Hills mixed in this one. So I've got the Modern Renaissance. This palette was loved for sure. It's so dirty. And then this old Naked 3 palette. I still use this palette. Something about the color scheme in this one, like, you see this? Like, she has been well used. But this was one of my favorites. I really loved the cool tones in that one. And then this Tarte Park Avenue Princess contour palette. Over here, I've just got some of these little ColourPop quad shadows, some ABH pigments and glitters mixed in over here. Little MAC eyeshadow palette, another MAC, that was from the Aaliyah collection. What was this down here? Oh, little Huda Beauty Rose palette, the pastel palette. So on this next side is a lot of these ABH liquid lips. And then just a couple of, which I don't know why I've got these mixed in here, but my Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder and this Benefit Cookie Highlighter. This is one of my all-time favorite highlighters. Let me just go ahead and swatch this for you guys. So here's what that highlight looks like. It's really pretty. So in my third drawer right here, this is where I put just a lot of my like minis and samples. Got a MAC strobe cream, a couple of Chanel, and I thought there was a couple like little, if I can get it, Chanel samples. Let's see, some Glam Glow mask. Some Keys skincare that I really need to try. And then we've got a palette from Ace Beauty. I've got this Too Faced Peach Tinsel. I want to say this was from a Christmas collection or something. I just kept it in the packaging. So I just keep that back there. And then we've got some masks from Slow Brew Botanical. This little, what was this? $1 Billion Brows eyeshadow palette. What is this? Urban Decay Refreshing, what is this? Setting spray or something. Yeah, this drawer is really random. And then moving on to the fourth drawer, if I can get it open. I've just got a couple makeup travel cases. This one right here is from SL Miss Glam. And then a Too Faced another little Too Faced one. I want to say this was from their Christmas collection for the little bronzer. And back here we've got a Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana body cream. I love this one so much. It smells amazing. Let's see, another little makeup bag. This one right here was from a MAC. Let me turn down the brightness. I don't know why it's so bright all of a sudden. This one was from a little MAC Christmas collection. It's really, really pretty. And then this one was just a little brush cup, a little MAC brush cup. So yeah, that was that drawer. So this last drawer, there is really nothing in here. This is where I keep a lot of like my old packaging for, and I don't know why I do this, but you never know. I keep a lot of just like Too Faced packaging in here in the back, and then like my chargers. This one is definitely a junk drawer, but you never know when you're gonna need some of these. I don't know, like if I ever wanted to just put them all back in the boxes and display them. I don't know. Does anybody else do that? Do any of you guys just keep your old makeup packaging? Okay, so that was all of my makeup drawers. I hope I went in depth enough for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this vanity tour. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. Also, if any of you guys have any recommendations on where to find some really good drawer inserts for makeup, like you guys saw what I've got, I definitely need something. I need something similar to this, something where it's got a lot of compartments to it, because you guys saw over on this side these little plastic ones that I got from like TJ Maxx or probably the dollar store just don't get it for me. So if you got any recommendations on those, definitely let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to check out Sharla and Evitas vanity tour videos. Other than that, I love you guys so much, and I will see you back on Pink Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next one.